I have nothing better to do with my life, so I'm going to relaunch the book club. I wrote 5 points down, very simple to the point. I think you're smart. I know you're smart, so I'm just going to tell you why I'm doing it. Number one, I want to encourage reading. Number two, everybody has a diverse perspective. Number three, accountability. If I tell you I'm going to read a book, you need to hold me accountable. I'm going to hold you accountable. Number four, you already know. Everybody is on social media, so why not? And the last one is just, it's fun. So my thing is, when you share knowledge, when you share things for free, it attracts people. I'm not trying to get paid. I'm not trying to become viral or a social media, whatever. I just want to share with you books. I want to share with you knowledge. I want to talk about books. Because with the craziness that this world has, especially with politics and the economy and all of these different junctures where everybody's so divided, let's talk about books. The one thing that I'm going to avoid on purpose, it is politics. I will not talk about any political books or any political figures because one, that is dangerous. That is not a road that I'm trying to travel, but that's pretty much it. So I'm currently reading The Psychology of Money. It's really truly about the philosophy of money, how we all view money differently. What one person does, you might consider crazy, but in their world, in their mind, it makes sense. I highly suggest that you read this book. It's very informative. Are you going to get rich reading this book? Probably not. But I highly encourage that you get The Psychology of Money, because if you're trying to go into a relationship, if you're trying to build a business with a business partner, if you're trying to chart your life forward with the obsession that is money, this book has a great perspective. I read this book 5, 6 times, 7 times, I don't know. But I read it to the point, and I gotta show you. I don't know if it's gonna show up. But this book used to be gray. I don't know if you can see it. It's like worn down. Sides are sort of like yellow, whatever. I went through this book so many times. Anyway, it is called 4,000 Weeks. The book's premise is that on average, we all get about 4,000 weeks to live. It's not a long time. I think you're somewhere around 76, 78 when you die, give or take. But this book is about time, the obsession of time that we have, where we want to control time, where we want to stay on top of things and be highly organized. This book and its perspective, it is going to change your mind on time management. Time is something that none of us, no matter how disciplined or organized or how smart you think you are or whatever you want to label yourself as, you don't control time. I'm telling you from experience. I'm one of those people that I am obsessive about my time. I hate wasting time like anybody else. But this book gave me a great perspective on what is truly time management. The fact that we as people, we don't know what is enough. These two books hit a good point that as people, you don't know what is enough in the aspect of how much money is enough money for you. How much luxury is enough luxury for you. And the perspective that these books brought to me, I know that I'm going to read these books annually because it's something that you just have to revisit and remind yourself that this is real life. So anyway, the book club, I'm excited about it. I am currently in chapter, I'll tell you right now, I'm currently in chapter 13 of The Psychology of Money. It's been a fast read, but I like the pacing of the book. It's something that, again, I just want to encourage reading, man. A lot of people want to consume whatever, even if it's an audiobook, do you. But reading is something that's essential to the soul. I think all of us, we need to dedicate more time to books. This is the first episode of the book club. I'm going to finish Atomic Habits because I remember that I started that. My whole mindset with this journey of the book club is start what you finish. That's it. You get the books, cool. Drop a comment, let me know. We're gonna talk about it. If you have nothing to say, cool. It is late today, Saturday, but my goal is to get these videos out by 10 a.m. every single Saturday. So that's a non-negotiable. I want to do that by myself. I want to do that with myself. And we're going to get to work. Welcome to the book club.